What is going on, people? Welcome to another round of 32 matchup, man. And we got a good one here. We got Chronic MMA, and he's going up against the Dark Horse. Oh yeah, the Dark Knight. 2-1-1-2.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What up, people? Welcome to another round of 32, man. There's only 32 fighters left. Well, mind you, there's a lot less because guys have already punched their ticket into the round of 16. But let's see what's going to happen here. We got Chronic MMA using Khabib and Dark Knight using Conor McGregor. And in my opinion, Dark Knight, he's a dark horse, man. This guy is really, really good. And I can't wait to see what happens here. I want to give you guys a little bit of a channel update. I just want to let you guys know that from time to time I will be posting some fun sports videos of funny things that happen in sports. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Please hit me up with a like if you do see one of those newer videos being posted. And I posted one just the other day, GSP's air split takedown defense. Let me know your thoughts on that one, or go check it out. That's even better. But anyway, let's get to this fight. Now, Chronic MMA, he can't just stand there, man. He just can't stand there in front of the Dark Knight as he's using McGregor and keep it a stand-up battle, man. He's got to clinch. He's got to go for takedowns. Oh, there he is. Oh. But see, he didn't really set that takedown up, you know. Oh, he's going up with the, oh man, he's going for the legs, but that leaves his head wide open. But sometimes it's good to just go for a clinch and then work on your takedowns from the clinch. Or wait for your opponent to get off balance and then go for a takedown. But to just shoot from way out, these really good players are going to just stuff the takedowns. Nice. And the Dark Knight, man, he's looking pretty good. The Chronic MMA, he's hanging in there, man. Oh, I can't be whiffing from way out in left field there. Oh, nice! But that was a smoke screen to do that, and he's blowing out the tank. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. He can't get a little too excited. Uh-oh. And it was almost like the Dark Knight was inviting him to blow his wad there just so he can get back at him. Kind of like the McGregor versus Mayweather, where Mayweather basically let McGregor gas himself out by just throwing all those punches. Man, that was so disappointing to see. I actually thought that McGregor had a chance. Oh! See, but Chronic MMA, he can't be doing this against a really good McGregor player, man. He's trying, though. Respect to him. Respect to him for trying to get it down. But go for a clinch, man. Slow dance. The club is playing a slow song. Find a partner. Aw, man. Oh, my gosh. The screen actually shook when he threw that punch and landed it. When he landed it. Did it shake on your end? My screen literally shook. Unless we're having an earthquake here in Toronto, man. But what a round for the Dark Knight. And you know what? If it continues like this, it looks like the Dark Knight is going to get the victory. I don't know, though. Anything's possible, as Kevin Garnett said, man, when he won the NBA title for the first time with Boston. He got interviewed right after, and he's like, anything's possible. Uh-oh. Soon it's going to be... anything is impossible. Oh my gosh, it's just a matter of time now. Chronic MMA is trying a little bit of everything to try to get this fight to the mat. Oh my gosh, this is when you're like, dude, it's the worst feeling when you're in Chronic MMA's position right now, because it feels like, you know, you just really can't do anything to mount an offense and to win this fight. And he's basically just like a sitting duck. Uh-oh, Chronic MMA's, or sorry, the Dark Knight was getting a little crazy right there. Oh, but Chronic is throwing right back. Oh, nice sway back. He keeps on going for it. Look at him. Good on him for surviving. Oh, boy. Oh, Dark Knight's looking for that highlight reel. Oh, my gosh, it's over. And respect to him for ending it, man, and not dragging this fight on and on and on. Good on him. What an amazing performance. But now, don't forget, man, with the rules, we're just going to keep it here. With the rules, you can't use the same fighter again. So since the Dark Knight used Conor McGregor, he can't be using McGregor in this matchup. He's got to pick somebody else. And same goes to Chronic MMA as well. You have to basically have that discussion with your opponent before the fights actually happen to determine the matchups. And I'm knocking on wood right now, man. Thank goodness there hasn't really been crazy disagreements with respect to the matchups, because I thought in the back of my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, are these guys ever going to come up with an agreement? Because with the Real Fights tournament, and we have a moment here just to talk and relax, and I love these moments where we're not rushing into the next matchup. But with the Real Fights tournament, it's got to be a fight that has happened in the past in the UFC, or it could be Bellator if we have Bellator fighters or Strikeforce, or a fight that's going to happen in the near future. So we got to remember that and keep the rules together. But these guys are taking a while to get this second fight underway. So what I may do, man, I'm giving them a chance. I may have to fast forward, and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. And this is okay. So they did the matchup correctly here, because Chronic can use McGregor since he didn't use McGregor. And obviously, the Dark Knight could use Poirier. So you guys remember when these guys fought? Holy cow, McGregor, he used that psychological warfare to really get into Poirier's head and basically KO'd him like it was nothing, man. Kind of felt bad for Poirier. I wish they could fight again. I feel like Dustin would have a better chance, man. He just is such a different fighter right now. Here we go. Let's see if Chronic could just be a little calm when he's using McGregor. I feel like he's just being a little too wild and blowing out that stamina. And when you do that, you really play into these top fighters' game plans, you know what I mean? And you know the champ Ed Parker uses McGregor the best in my opinion. Just because he doesn't overdo it with his strikes, he keeps his combos short and is very good at swaying back and being patient, not forcing the action, if you know what I mean. He just lets the fight come to him. That's what Chronic MMA's got to do. I feel like he's settling in nicely here. Dark Knight is chasing him a little bit. This is a good start for Chronic MMA. But he can't be whiffing, man. Look at him, he's getting excited. You see that? Can't be whiffing. Nice. Oh, look at that sway action. It's almost like Dark Knight was gauging him. Oh, nice. McGregor honestly has like brass knuckles in his hands in this game. But I love how the Dark Knight was gauging the patterns of Chronic. Uh-oh, Chronic's stamina was just too low. Oh no, it's over. Just like that. And the Dark Knight going on to the round of 16. And look at this, man. He's going to be facing, I'm looking at the bracket right now. I printed it out old school. He's going to be facing Migo Stevo. And Migo Stevo is ready. And he can't wait to lock horns with the Dark Knight. Anyhow, people, let me know your thoughts on this video. Thank you, Chronic MMA and the Dark Knight, for a great matchup. Have a great day, guys. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. And you are awesome.